What's up, everybody? Eric, Pizza Hut delivery driver. Before we leave to our work day today, because our windows are dirty, we're gonna go ahead and clean the windows. So that's the first thing. Another thing, don't forget your non-slip shoes. Skechers non-slip shoes, slip resistance. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna walk you through a day in the life of my Friday, and we checked off the list. So let's go ahead and take off. I'm already rocking my shirt, rocking my cap. It's gonna be a good day, and check it out. Non-slip shoes, black shorts with extra pockets, which you're gonna need extra pockets to carry a lot of things when you're delivering. So let's keep it going, guys. Guys, we just made our first delivery of the day. Carry your milk bones, Zoe. First delivery of the day, guys. Carry your milk bones. Let's see how we go on the other one. What's up, everybody? Going back to the shop. I just delivered 2 large pizzas and a $4 tip for my first delivery. Not bad, not bad. So, and remember, I'm already wearing my non-slip shoes, so you're geared up. We're here. It is Friday. We're off to a good start. $4 tip on the first one. We're able to help a dog. We're able to we're ready. We're wearing a uniform. We showered before coming. It's hot, so we're wearing our cool cap. Has holes on the side. It's very cool. So we're ready. We're pumped up, and we're driving to the shop pizza store, everybody. So let's see how it goes today, because it's already like 7 o'clock right now, because I got in around 6:30, and I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty pumped today, and it's getting hotter right now, so I'm wearing my shorts. And it's important, as you're delivering pizzas, to carry like markers, counterfeit bill markers. Those markers that I always carry one, that because sometimes you get cash orders. So let me show you what I mean. You're doing a cash order, let's say, right? Because most of them are going to be card orders these days, because people pay with a card, right? But sometimes, let's say 20% of your deliveries are going to be cash orders, or 10% of them. So you have one of these money markers, so the counterfeit. So every time I get a $50 bill or a $100 bill, I mark it, right? I make sure, and yellow means good, and when it's a black stain, it's a bad bill. Luckily, I've never had a counterfeit bill, right? No one's ever given me one, but I'm just saying, play it safe. Sometimes you get 100 or 50, and it could be a fake bill, and you're gonna be out some money, man. So what you want to do is protect yourself, because the last thing you want is a fake $100 bill, and then you don't check it and it's fake, and you're gonna take a loss. I'm pretty sure the loss is gonna go to the Pizza Hut driver, right? So I don't want to take a $100 loss. So it doesn't hurt to always invest in a marker and carry some pens, man. Because sometimes you're driving and the customer's like, "Hey, let me give you a tip. I don't have cash on me, so let me hand you a little tip." So you have a pen with you. So you tell the customer, just put their tip, and then the dollar amount you want to tip, and then just sign it at the bottom, and then you get that receipt, and then you just give it to the manager at the end of the night before you cash out, and they add that tip to you, and you get that tip at the end of your shift. So I always carry a pen and a marker. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the shop. I'm actually enjoying this day right now. It's beautiful, and it's Friday, and I'm just so happy I'm a driver and not a cook or anything like that, because I enjoy driving, guys. I think it's cool. So let's keep that up, and let's see what happens on the second and third delivery as we go along. Hang in there. Now we're looking at a double, so let's go make a double. Guys, let's not forget the 2-liter. Let's take that 2-liter in our orders. Don't forget them. It can be costly, and mistakes cost money. All right, guys, we got the big dinner box here, because I'm taking a double. This is a big dinner box. We're going to be delivering it right now to like an apartment. Oh yeah, we're going to take some plates. Oh yeah, of course.
1 minute, my husband's coming from the. I forgot.
Guys, I took some plates and napkins to the customer. They're at a pool party in the back. I told you, you need to carry plates and napkins. And so the customers need them all there in the back. So we're gonna go to our next one, see how it goes. What's up, everybody? We're back. We delivered those two. The orders are definitely emptied out. So we're done. The second one was the one that had the 2 liter. It was a 2 liter Pepsi. It was definitely there, and with big dinner boxes. So those are pretty much one of the best sellers we have, is big dinner boxes, the ones that has the wings. Guys, it was a $25.87 order, and they gave me a $4 tip on that one. So everything's doing, we're doing good today. We haven't, these first couple of deliveries, we've been getting tips. So I'm having a much better tip day today. Customers are so appreciative right now. The customer's real happy because she was like in her 60s, and she was just so grateful that, hey, she didn't have to turn on her car and go to the store. And I'm really pumped right now, guys. I'm getting some tips today, so everything's working out. I'm driving back to Pizza Hut right now, and I am so pumped, guys. This is I was there for my customers right now. They're my main priority, guys. And remember, when you're delivering pizza, it's not about tips, it's about service. So first of all, get this idea of tips away from your head. Oh, I gotta get tips, Look, you think service and the tips will follow. You do. It's about service, guys. So think service, and the tips will follow. So forget about tips when you clock in and you're doing deliveries. Just think, I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to carry my plates. I'm going to carry napkins. I'm going to do whatever I can for my customer. I'm going to give them an amazing experience, and I'm going to talk to them awesome. And one of the things I always tell my customers when I'm delivering pizza is, when I hand them their pizza, I'm like, all right, it's pizza time. All right, you don't have to turn on the stove. Isn't that awesome? A lot of times I say that, right? Sometimes I say that. And when I say that, they laugh and they're like, yeah, that's true. So the idea is to have some phrases or have some things to say, some things that go with what you're doing. Like, hey, you don't have to turn on the stove today. All right. Or it's Friday, man. Like, cool. And like, you have so much to offer. And don't even think about speeding or doing it faster. All you got to do is, at the moment at the door, just be a professional in those 20 seconds that you interact with your customer. It could be 30 seconds that you're interacting with your customer. And those are the most important 30 seconds of the delivery. Your delivery could take 20 minutes to go and take and come back. But the most important things about those 20 minutes is the moment at the door, when you knock and they open, and you treat them amazing. All right, what's up? And the power of smiling. If you smile at them, a smile is like amazing, man. I've had people tell me, I love your energy, man. I love your energy. I've had people tell me like, man, you're real happy. And the thing is, there's no greater feeling, man, than the feeling of serving. And good things come. So don't think tips, think service, guys. So I'm driving back to the store. Let's see how many deliveries we do. It's Friday night, and I feel all right, man. And we're okay. There's like a firefighter, man, maybe there's a fire or something. We don't know. But we're driving back to the store, guys. Guys, we're looking at a double right here, and one of them has fries. A lot of people don't even know we sell fries, but let's go and get them out there. We're going to the customer's house. I've actually been here before. So yeah, they're really nice people. So they're very loyal customers to us. So let's see how it goes, guys. So we're done with, we put it back in the car. All right, guys, we're gonna go back to the store. These are very nice people that they've been very, very nice to us. Oh man, these are nice people. They actually had 2 beautiful dogs. I am a big fan of pets, guys, if you don't notice by now. Like, these people, and it's already getting dark right now, but that's why there's not as much light right now, but these people, they're really, really nice, and they gave me a couple bucks for a tip. I think it was about like $3. So like, I just finished my double. I'm going back to Pizza Hut right now. I mean, I'm getting a lot of cardio right now, guys. I'm burning a lot of calories, guys. This is a job that you can actually lose weight on, because you're going to be walking a lot, like with the heat. And I recommend right now with the summer heat, wear some shorts. Pizza Hut, you got to wear black shorts, so as long as it's black, right? They allow you to wear shorts, but as long as they're black. And so we're out here doing our deliveries. This one was a personal pan pizza with like a large pizza on top of that. And the other one, the first one I did, I had the fries, a large pizza with fries. And a lot of people don't even know we have fries, guys. So next time you go to Pizza Hut, consider buying the fries, because a lot of people don't know we have fries. Yeah, guys, it's getting dark, so I'm already getting ready. The flashlight's ready. I already have them in the passenger seat, and I already have like 2 flashlights ready. I have the low flashlight and the high flashlight, meaning one has like 200 lums and the other one has like 400 lums. So I like to use a lot of the 200 lums or 150 lums. It's something simple, you know, as you're like, I carry different ones. Like this is like maybe 150 to 200. So this is nice and simple. This one's 400, but this is the big boy. This is when you're in those black, you know, when it's pitch black dark and you're in the middle of nowhere and you're like, you know, like the kind of dark that you see in those scary movies, like, oh, it's dark, turn on the light, man. Yeah, so we're going back to the shop, man. We're making a difference. People are getting their food on time. It's Friday, man. A lot of reasons to be happy. And then my goal is to be the best that I can, so I can give everybody the best that I am. So let's do it, folks. Let's keep on delivering pizza. I'll see you in a little bit. Let's keep those deliveries going. Just so you know, guys, we're going back to the store right now. You will never have this opportunity to see all this beautiful sightseeing, guys. It's so beautiful, guys. And if you're in the store all day, you're not going to have these opportunities. It's beautiful out here. Guys, it's actually dark, but we arrived. They actually have a 2-liter here. They have a 2-liter rocking the topper, guys. Important to put on that car topper. We got a 2-liter Mountain Dew, so we got to make sure we get it, guys. Let's not forget those 2-liter Mountain Dews. They're important. And one second, guys. So yeah, I got the 2-liter Mountain Dew. Okay. Guys, the customer is not answering. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to call him. The customer is not answering. So that's what you have to do when they don't answer. You have to call them. This happens sometimes. Alright, guys, we're driving back to the car. We're walking back to the car. Luckily, sometimes you don't have to walk that much. This was only like a 20-yard walk back to the car. 15-20 yards, so sometimes it's not bad. Sometimes you have to walk like 100 yards to get up there into some houses, but yeah, let's keep going. Guys, it's already dark. We're going back to the Pizza Hut store, and yeah, it's really dark already. It's already like 9 p.m. or something like that. Yeah, 9 p.m. You know, things are going good. You know, I had to call the customer. A lot of people just leave the food there. And what ends up happening is that if you leave the food there and the customer doesn't answer, what could end up happening is that there's been cases where some of the drivers that we have at the store do this, but guess what? There could be a little, you know, sometimes there's cases like, oh, well, wait a minute. They'll call the store like 30 minutes later, hey, I never got my food. And the driver's like, well, I left it at their front door, and the people or the customers would be like, well, we didn't get them. So if that happens, you have to remake the whole food, retake them. So in order for that not to happen, because you never know, that food could be stolen from the customer. Like somebody can walk and just pick it up and take it. So that's why I'm not a big fan of just dropping stuff off. I don't like to do that. I like to make sure I give it personally to the customer. Or at least they open the door and look, here's your food. All right, everybody went. And that's my evidence, and now they can't say they didn't get their food. So I always make sure of that. So I've done a few thousand deliveries, and I always make sure that the customer at least answers the door. And if they want contactless or something, well, I could leave it there. Okay, I don't have to touch them or anything, right? But just make sure that somebody's always there to answer the door, because something could happen to that food, right, when you leave. You know, it's up in the air. There could be a lot of things that could happen. Somebody could steal it, or the customer could call the store and say, hey, I didn't got the food. I don't know. a lot of things can go wrong, but it always falls back on the driver, and the driver's now is like, man, like, you know, you learn your lesson. And this has happened to some of my co-workers. I've heard a lot of stories, man, like people, you know, you take the order, but and you just leave it there and nobody answers. I'm just gonna leave it there anyways, it's their house. Yeah, but though something can happen. Somebody could easily steal that food, guys, so just make sure somebody opens the door. So we're going back to the shop. Let's keep it going on this Friday night. All right, guys, definitely right now the reason I'm able to see so good in the front is because I have LED lights in the front. I talked about that in one of my videos, that you need to have LED lights if you're going to be delivering food at night or delivering pizzas at night, because you can't do this without without LED lights. It's very hard, like in the long run. It just makes it easier to have LED lights in the front. And yeah, we're doing good so far. People are tipping. They're not big tips like $10 or anything like that, but you know, they're $4, $5, which to me is like more than enough. I'm so grateful. That's definitely going to help me with the car maintenance. So yeah, it's already dark, so we'll keep it going and see what happens down the road. Stay tuned, guys. I literally just delivered that food, and man, I drove like 4.5 miles out, and I got a $0 tip on this one. I had to work really hard on this one. I had a couple of 2 liters. And look, I had to enter a lot of bumpy roads, and you gotta be careful because you see how it's shaking. There's a lot of bumps, potholes, very dark in this area. I was actually knocking on the customer's door, and I was there for like 5 minutes, guys. So this order was really hard because I had to go 4.5-5 miles out, and then I hit all the potholes too. So and then look, you could hear that my tires are like really like they picked up a lot of mud. So there's a lot of wear and tear in your car. You hit potholes and everything, so just be careful, guys. And then a lot of times they don't tip you. Like on this one was no tip, and this really sometimes slows down the drivers. It's sometimes a little bit discouraging because I put a lot of effort into this delivery and I didn't get a tip. What's up, everybody? Going back to the shop. As you can see, I hit a lot of potholes, man. I needed my big boy flashlight on that one because it was like, man, it was a dark area, guys, real bad. I was lucky to even find the place because they gave me the address they actually gave me was like a tire shop address that was 1 block in front of the apartment. So the people didn't even give me the correct address, man. And so I had to use my head and be like, okay, I had to kind of go. This is what I'm talking about. And I was trying to call the customer, they weren't even picking up. So being a delivery driver is not, it's sometimes you run into these situations where the customer's not picking up and you somehow have to make that delivery. That's our job, to make the delivery. And it's pitch black dark. I mean, this is one of the disadvantages of working the night shift, is that it's pitch black dark in some of these areas. There's no light and you somehow have to make it happen. I mean, I did such a really good job on them and I got a 0 tip. So it happens, guys. You got to keep on rolling with the punches sometimes, because this is a tough. Like, you can't let a bad tip discourage you. You have to let it go, meditate, let it go, and move on. And that's what I tell people. Don't let a bad tip make it a bad night for you. You never know. Maybe the next person will give you $3 or $4, and you'll break that. You'll get out of that no tip. You'll get out of that. You'll break that cycle of not getting a tip. So hang in there, guys. We're still making deliveries and it's really dark, so we'll keep going, guys. Yeah, we're driving back to the Pizza Hut store, and really far away. I've never actually been here, guys. It's really far away from the store on this other side, and I'm like, I think it's like 5 miles out. 5 miles out, but in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's like outside of the city, and I don't know, like, really dark. I honestly, I don't like delivering into places that are that dark, but we have to do it anyways, because they take a long time to find. I mean, it's so dark, guys. Not even one single light in within a block, like there's no light. The reason you were able to see light is because of my LED lights in front when I put the camera forward, so you can see forward. So yeah, guys, it's not that easy sometimes when you work at night. When you work during the day, it's, in my opinion, it's a little bit easier because you're able to, you're able to see. And when you see, like, it's a lot easier, guys. So when you're driving at night, it could be very dangerous for you, and you could do some real damage to your car if you go into some places that, if you were to hit a big dip or a big pothole, and you just damage your car, and like, man, it's like, and then they don't tip you, right? So you gotta be careful. Take care of your car, because that's your mobile office. That's what's gonna keep you on the road. Without a car, you don't have a job, because you're a delivery driver and you use your own car. So yeah, keep that in mind. Take care of your vehicle and take your time, and let's keep it going, guys. It's Friday night. Let's not allow for that to discourage us. Let's keep it going, guys. Guys, we are booked today. I have a lot of drinks and orders to go. Keep on rocking your topper. I'll keep you posted down the road. It's real late, but we're still gonna keep on going, guys. We're here to serve. All right, guys, we're back. So I just delivered my double. Man, it's too dark, man. You can't even see. Watch. All right, there you go. I just delivered my double, and the cool thing about this double, 2 orders, right? That's a double. The cool thing about this double is that they were literally like just like a block away from each other. So sometimes that happens, that you deliver one pizza or one order, and then the next order is like a block away, or sometimes literally a little bit less than a block away. And that's really cool, because like I call those easy doubles because they're right next to each other, right? So you're able to be more efficient when you're delivering. And the thing is, on my first one, they gave me a zero, nothing, not even a penny. The second one, they gave me a $3 tip. So it's a good thing I got $3 on the second one, because the first one, nothing, guys, absolutely nothing. So yeah, it's been an up and down day. All my deliveries have been pretty easy, except for that one earlier that I showed you, that I went all the way out there and there was a lot of potholes, bumps, and it was a very difficult delivery. One of my most difficult deliveries ever, because it's really way out there and so dark, and there was a lot of apartments. It's so dark you can't find. I've never been there before. But anyways, just sometimes you will have a difficult delivery where you knock on the door, the customer's not going to answer. They take 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, and then you call them, they don't pick up. Then you call the store, and then some of them are a little bit difficult. But these 2 that I just did right now were easy, but except one person tipped and one person didn't. But we're going back to the store, and it's like 10:30 at night or something. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. You all are tagging along with me. It means a lot, because normally I used to just do this alone, and now you all are watching, and I'm grateful that you are inviting me to your home and watching me. I hope you all learn something, pick up on some stuff. That's what this channel is about. It's about how to be the best delivery driver we can be for food, for pizza, or for whatever it is you're delivering, whether it be for Papa John's or Pizza Hut or Domino's. But guys, it's been an up and down day. I've done so much cardio, it's crazy. And yeah, so we're gonna go back to the store, and I'll keep you tuned up, see what happens. Hang in there. Here we go, guys. Carry milk bones. Hey, Vente. Here. Milk bone. You see, guys, I always carry some milk bones on the road. All right, folks, I have to leave the car there, so I have to leave the car behind. And I got a flashlight with me. This is dark. And I think it might be here. I might have to walk a lot more. I don't know. So yeah, sometimes you're gonna get a little bit lost. And yeah, I'll keep you tuned. Well, guys, we delivered that pizza, and the customer was real nice. I still had to walk like another 30 yards. It was the other building. So I had to leave the car there. As you saw, I probably walked a good 75, 85, 95 yards, almost like a football field. And so I got a lot of cardio there. When the customer opened the door, a poodle came out. I was able to see a very excited poodle. And the customer was really nice. So now I'm going back to Pizza Hut. Everything, they gave me around $3 tip. And I'm very, I'm grateful for that tip. So all tips are good, guys. $3, $4, all of them are good. It's just that when you get zero, it gets a little bit, next time you'll get it right. But we're going back to the store, and it's already like 11:30 at night, and you guys are still with me. I appreciate it. It's just, I don't know, we're short staffed today. We've been going strong, and I've been able to see a lot of pets out there on the street today. Unfortunately, very hungry. Well, you gotta do your part. Just throw them some milk bones, and if they eat, that's good. They gotta eat some food, guys. We've been getting a lot of deliveries, and we're a little bit short staffed today. It's Friday night. You know how Fridays are one of the best days for delivering pizza, meaning you're gonna have a lot of action, because because there's a high demand. The store I'm in it's kind of a little bit high volume store. So yeah, man, I mean, there's a lot of deliveries out there. So I'm a little bit tired right now, but I keep drinking water. That's one of my things. I carry my water with me all the time. And sometimes I carry like a soft drink, a 20-ounce soda. It has a little bit of caffeine, and the caffeine helps you stay awake, because it's 11:30 more or less right now, and I'm probably not gonna get out till 1, because at the end of my shift I have to wash some dishes. So yeah, I might end up doing maybe one more delivery or two, and then the night will be over. I'll wash some dishes at the end, sweep and mop, because I'm the closer today. Man, someone's behind me with those LED lights, man. Finally, there's some light in this video. Yeah, but as you can see, guys, a lot of cardio, a lot of action, a lot of adventure. You get to explore outside the store. Inside the store, I don't know, you're just inside. That's cool, man, but like, I like the adventure of going out. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Hold on. All right, everybody, I already locked the car, but the car's still on, but I locked it, and we're about to take the delivery, and we have to walk. Luckily, these apartments do have some lights, so that's always a good thing. And yeah, it's right here. I already saw it, and so yeah. And it's dark, guys. It's really dark. Well, because I was holding the, I'm gonna look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walking around. Well, guys, I'll keep you tuned. Guys, I already finished with my delivery on this one. The customer was really nice. They gave me a $5 tip, which is pretty cool. And I did have to walk maybe like 50 yards. And I'm walking back to the car. But it's tonight, it's a lot fresh than during the day. But let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep on rocking the topper. Don't forget to put on your topper when you deliver. The day's over, guys. Now we're in the car. Yep, the day's over. I had literally like an hour worth of dishes. In the end, there was a lot of dishes. I had to sweep and mop. I was the closer, the driver closer for the day, and I made about $40 in tips. About 12 or 13 deliveries. Yeah, I'm very tired right now, but I'm just excited that you're here with me watching the video, guys. And that was a day in the life. I took you through my journey, and yeah. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, the more cheese, the more love.